Welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Rajesh Singh. I will explain you the module called Public Library Concept Characteristics from Public Library, and the subject is Library and Information Science. This module examines various definitions provided by scholars in Library and Information Science. This module also describes the UNESCO mission on public library and explains the characteristics of public libraries such as library for all, free library, library maintained by public fund, public library as an auxiliary educational institution, and public library as an mandatory institution for the society. This module will also explain modern concept of public libraries. Public library is a library for the people, by the people, and of the people. It is essential for an educated and literate population. Public library caters to the varying needs of the people. It serves the people regardless of race, color, creed, age, sex, status, educational attainments, or language. The collection of public library consists of print books, periodicals, audiobooks, e-books, CDs, cassettes, videotapes, and DVDs, etc. Public library provide community meeting rooms, storytelling sessions for infants, toddlers, and preschool children. Public library meaning. Public library is developed and maintained out of public fund. It is accessible to all. It provides free access to all its resources. Public library functions as a local gateway to knowledge. It serves as local center of information. It is regarded as people's university. It serves as an auxiliary educational institution in society. It supports both formal and non-formal education system, and a public library should be established under the clear mandate of law. Public library missions. There are following key missions of UNESCO Public Library Manifesto: creating and strengthening reading habits in children from an early age, supporting both individual and self-conducted education as well as formal education at all levels, providing opportunities for personal creative development, stimulating the imagination and creativity of children and young people, promoting awareness of cultural heritage, appreciation of the arts, scientific achievements and innovations, providing access to cultural expressions of all performing arts. Public library mission continued, fostering intercultural dialogue and favoring cultural diversity, supporting the oral tradition, ensuring access for citizens to all sorts of community information, providing adequate information service to local enterprises, associations, and interest groups, facilitating the development of information and computer literacy skills, supporting and participating in information literacy activities and programs for all age groups, and initiating such activities if necessary. These missions are guiding principles for the public libraries. Characteristics of public libraries. Public library is a library for all. Public library is a free library. Public library is maintained by public funds. Public library serves the society as an auxiliary educational institution. Public library is a mandatory institution for the society. Public library as a library for all. Public library is a democratic institution. It is a library for the people, by the people, and of the people. It is a property of general public and open to full public use. It represents the need of all people in the society and serves all age group and every individual of the society under its purview. Public library as a free library. Public library does not charge any fee for any of its services. All its services are free. All its facilities are free. It is available to the citizen of locality it serves. There could be some exceptional minimal charges in a public library. For example, minimal charges for photocopying. Public library as a library maintained by public funds. Public library is developed and maintained from public fund. The financial resources are given to public library which is collected from the public as indirect tax as library cess. The local, regional or national governmental body levies library cess. The library cess is levied as a surcharge on house and or property tax, income tax, vehicle tax, etc. The state governments also contribute certain amount to the library fund, and in some cases the government meets out entire expenditure. Auxiliary educational institution. Public library is an auxiliary educational institution. It supports both formal and non-formal education. It serves for self-education and lifelong learning. It also supports education of working groups and provides materials for all occupations. The public library materials are also available in accessible formats, for example, braille print, audiobooks, e-text, etc. Public library as a mandatory institution. Public library is crucial for social development. It is essential for a democratic country. Public library requires a network of library as an essential ingredient from village level to national level. Public library is a mandatory institution. It is supported by public fund and established under the law of the land. Modern concept of public libraries. Information communication technologies has changed the role, shape and nomenclature of public libraries. The collection of public library has become hybrid. It consists of local physical content, digital content and access to the internet. Public libraries, because of the increasing role of ICT, are now being termed as knowledge center, information kiosk, community information center, etc.